the last 4 games, Sengun has been really efficient off the hook as far as shooting percentage. When he's like that, how much of an impact does that make? How much does that help you guys?
A big one. He's obviously one of our hubs scoring-wise, and I think there's not much has changed as far as the shot quality or anything. He's making shots that he was missing early on in the season and last year or whatever. And so obviously numbers are going to look different, and but we always believed it would turn back around and you'd start to knock down those easy shots, and then the doubles come and it gets everybody else involved. So the more of a threat he is inside, the more everybody else eats off of him.
You guys are the one team in the NBA that got to face the Mavericks with the AD at the 4, Gafford at the 5 lineup. I mean, what were just your impressions of that Mavericks team when they went to that super big lineup playing against them?
Yeah, it looked good. It hurt us in the first half, obviously. Made us change strategies and go double big ourselves in the second half. And it was his first game there, so him, the crowd, everybody was extra amped up, and it looked good so far. I mean, short half and or 3 quarters or whatever, but much different team, obviously, 4 different starters tonight.
Obviously, the results have been good, but have you been impressed with your team's kind of mindset and focus in this little homestand so far?
Yeah, we want to, come off a long, crazy road schedule with back-to-backs and all those games and get back settled and take care of home court. And I think road or home at this point in the season, you need to take care of business and stack wins as much as possible, but also, get healthy. And, the fact that we're doing it with Fred back and I'm in out now, we still need to find a way and until we get whole and are playing, good basketball at this time of the season. So home or away, it doesn't make a difference to me, as I always say, but I think our guys do take solace in being back home, being settled for a while, and then, playing to the crowd.
Tari had a double-double last game. He mentioned this morning at shoot-around that he feels like it took him a little bit to get his rhythm after that injury. What have you liked about his game, particularly in the last month or so?
Yeah, I mean, he's the minute restrictions coming off helps him find a rhythm, helps us play him the minutes that we need to for him to be more effective. And I think just, whenever he's on the court, he's impacting us in positive ways. He goes with Jabari and Amen and those guys as a guy you can plug into several different positions, and you don't miss a beat as far as what he does. Whether he's at 2, 3, 4, 5, we can play all type of lineups with him. And so, another guy that I mentioned, like Dylan, I don't call a ton of plays for him, but he finds a way to get it done and impact the game, and he does that. He's knocking down shots. He's being aggressive, taking advantage of mismatches, and crashing the glass like always. So, wreaking havoc on the defensive end, and one of our most important players for sure.
Can you talk about just the durability of Jalen and how impressive that is? All the games where he hasn't missed a start.
Yeah, it's a testament to his pride in playing through bumps and bruises, pain that a lot of guys will sit out due to. He's as banged up as other guys at times, and finds a way to get swelling out and get the legs going. And like I said, he hasn't missed a game since I've been here. So it takes a lot of mental toughness to do that on nights where, like I said, a lot of guys would sit out. And so you look at his physical stature, not being the biggest, strongest guy, whatever, but he plays through everything, gets knocked to the floor all the time, continues to attack. And like I said, it takes a lot of mental fortitude to be able to play through that, especially at a young age.
Are the Mavs difficult to prepare for in the sense that their lineup is completely different than a month ago, and there may not be even a lot of tape on them as currently constructed?
No, I wouldn't say they're as difficult to prepare for as Kyrie, Luka, AD, or any of those guys being there. It's a lot harder with those guys, but you have to respect the game, respect the opponents that are out there, and the guys that are playing, we all have seen and been around the league. So, I mean, there are a few that, guys that are kind of in the rotation now that you hadn't seen as much, but you still got Thompson. You still got Dinwiddie off the bench, Christie in a different role, and guys taking advantage. As always, when guys go down, others are ready to step up, and Exum is playing well, and we obviously know Edwards and Powell as well. So just in different roles, have to respect that, and that they're going to be in extra aggressive attack mode, and they've shown that and had good results so far with guys playing in these different roles.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.